Hello, everybody. Welcome to the PUG Hour. We are Pickup Game. My name is Roberto Lewis, and with me today is Maya Crossman,
Hello.
Matt Schlissel,
Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's me.
Mike Tozon,
Hello, everybody.
and special guest Shane Geller. Welcome, Shane.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
So, Shane, what's your deal? Who are you? What are you about?
What's your deal, dude? Lay it
What's
all
your
out.
deal?
Guys,
Sorry, bro.
I'm just trying to be a friend here. I'm not trying to anything special. My deal, why I'm here, you guys sent me a really big check, and I could not say no.
Wise.
That's really good. Just don't cash it for a few weeks if you don't
Yeah.
want.
Until one of us hits it with a series or something, and then you go ahead.
You guys, do you know if they'll give checks back if you already gave it to them? Do they do that or?
Let's find out.
Oh, you need to get that check back.
Yeah.
I'll work on that.
Yeah, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, Shane.
Okay. Well, thanks for
They
this,
call it
guys. It's been so nice. I'll see you
Cool,
later.
cool,
Gotta go
cool.
to the bank.
Okay, good to see you.
What were we just talking about off air, like right before this? I mean, there was all the standard, like, it's so weird, things opening up and all that kind of stuff. But there was something in there. I'm trying to remember what it was. Anybody?
Gen Z.
Oh, Gen Z. So-
Old shaming.
Old shaming. We were shaming old people.
That's like a theme of this show, pretty much.
Yeah.
technology.
I hate old people. I just I can't stand them.
Does anybody, what's something that someone here has done in the past week, something they couldn't do during the pandemic that they really enjoyed?
I saw live music today for the first time.
Wow.
Oh.
I went to, in Huntington Beach, there's like a beach club called Sea Legs, and they do live music like every night. And my dad, he lives down the street, so we rode our bikes and listened to some reggae music together.
Aw,
Yeah,
that day.
Yeah.
That day.
That is super
I
sweet.
beat him up for being old.
good.
You shamed him real good.
I was worried the story wasn't going to have any shaming in it, and now it does.
Exactly. I don't want to disappoint.
Good. Beat him up good. Okay.
I'm thinking about Father's Day stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about awkward Father's Day conversations.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going in.
Oh. All right. So soon. Let's do it.
Good luck.
You know, I've learned a lot becoming a father. And now that you're finally old enough that we can talk about our bond, and today of all days, I think now I can kind of tell you where I've come down on it. And basically, you have failed me as a child. And I think we're done. I think when you get to your 4th grade graduation, it'll be time for you to, pack up your stuff and find somewhere else to live and someone else to be your mentor, because
I can no longer do it. You're not interested in cars. Okay. You don't even like going to trade shows with me. Can't get you to shoot a gun.
we went to see a reggae concert and you puff, 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 puff. That's ridiculous, right? You hit it a couple of times and you pass it back. It was a real show of a lack of respect, really. You're not going to respect my eighth. Then are you going to be respecting the eighths of others out there in the world? I don't know. These are lessons I thought you would have learned by now.
I thought you would have learned these. I thought somebody would have taught you. I sure tried. I thought your mother might have said something to you about the drug etiquette, puff, puff, pass, poke, poke, share. It's truly just what you should know. It's I learned in college when my dad passed me the crack pipe. I took a hit, big old puff.
And I was a changed man. Okay. And now I see you, and my expectations are above and beyond. Look, you're in 4th grade now. So what am I going to do? Tell you not to do drugs? No, you're ahead of the times. I mean, you're very mature for your age. And that is why I think you should just go out on your own. We just don't relate the same. I question whether you're my kid. I lie in bed at night, just, wishing you were exactly like me. So I don't know what to say.
But it really is just, it's just getting to a point where I don't know if we're one anymore. You're coming off arrogant. You're clearly just trying to show off your lung capacity. We get it. You're young. All right.
Rightly, you got a capacity about you. You can make it from one end of the pool to the other. I get it. I know, look, I shouldn't have smoked. I get that now. I should have put the cigarettes down.
I'm really glad you came in to talk to me today about Timmy. It's a little concerning. I'm just a little concerned.
You're concerned?
Yeah. Well, your son, I don't know how to say this, but your son was he was caught smoking in between classes in the hall. He was passing.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Hold on. Sweetie, why don't you get off your phone and listen to him while he's talking about our son?
He's not gonna listen. He's gonna do what he's doing.
I think he's making a valid point, okay? Our kid does smoke a lot.
He smokes a lot, and to be honest, that's not even the problem. The problem is his lung capacity is terrible.
Okay.
And I just wanted to know, have you guys been even practicing lung capacity with him, or holding his breath, or how deep are the puff passes at home?
Well, we've talked about vaping. We've really considered it, and
it's the future. Yeah.
This is where we differ a little bit. Moira is more into kind of the vaping thing. I'm a traditionalist. I feel like if you're not burning flower, you're not training your lungs for what they need to do.
Yeah, dude. You and me go back, dude. All right. We're originalists, right? We're you and me, dude. I hear you.
Look, our kid is probably home right now lighting up. And he's probably with his fucking friend Jake, who I cannot stand. He's such a bad influence.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Smoke it up.
Yeah.
Bro, we got to work on your capacity, bro.
Take it. Just kidding, man.
Whoa.
Check it.
Whoa, bro. All right, look. I want to get you and I. We're gonna get into trouble. Let's go get into trouble. Let's go throw some spray cans off the top of a building.
That's what I was thinking.
Let's go hit somebody with a spray can.
Dude, if we get it, the bridge right up the street?
Yeah.
That all the big boats go under?
Yeah.
Do you think maybe we could hit the captain of a boat?
Oh my God, dude. I mean, I'm baked. Do your parents love to smoke? You got memorabilia everywhere.
Oh, what a wonderful day at sea. Oh, and I can't wait to go on the upper deck and go right under this bridge here in this lovely town. Oh, la 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 la.
Look out!
Oh,
No!
That's how it would go, bro. That's how
But where would do something like this?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Talking like caviar eating rich cricks getting hit by spray can.
Absolutely. And not only do I have a pretty mediocre lung capacity, I have an excellent arm. I bet I could just perfect spiral, matte black, right to the between the eyes.
Oh man. Hey,
I don't know. I don't know if you're feeling this too. But I've been looking over your shoulder, reading your book. Well, some of it. I didn't get all of it, but and I've seen, you're texting your mom. I text my mom all the time. Like, are you feeling this bond, or because our plane's landing in like an hour, and I just had to say something.
I wasn't aware that you were looking over my shoulder. You probably saw that our conversation was a little sensitive.
Well, no, I was just kind of like sleeping, so I didn't read everything. Like, I didn't read the part about, your family going through cancer. Yeah, I didn't read any. Like, I didn't.
Yeah, it's actually been, really difficult. There's.
You can talk to me.
So much to work through, and I think what I really need now is, just a shoulder to lean on, and someone to, hear my fears and just kind of counsel me through the rest of this hour-long flight.
Wow. If this plane was going down right now, I would secure your mask before mine. Like, I don't know if that's moving too fast, but like, I just
this is your
like
captain speaking. This is your captain speaking. I just wanted to say the plane is not going down. I'm a little baked though, so it's gonna be a rough landing. You're gonna want to buckle up.
That was odd. But if it were going down, if I was like, oh no, the plane's going down. Oh,
shit. Oh my. Pull up.
That's, wow. It's
oh my gosh.
It's a lot.
Don't worry. I have great lung capacity. I will save you. We will make it out, and we will be together.
I am.
Not now. I've just found my soulmate.
Do you normally bond this quickly?
Only like 5 other times, all on planes, but never like this.
Normally I would be kind of skeptical and wary about somebody that formed such a connection so quickly, but I don't know. There's just something about you. I just feel like.
Save your breath. You're breathing too heavy.
I can't hold her, Captain. Oh, okay. She's evening out. That's good.
All right. Swim team tryouts. Thank you guys all for coming. I think this is going to be a good season. Last 2 seasons were pretty bad. We took second to last place thanks to the Wilkerson School for the breathingly disabled. The asthmatic Wilkersons is, of course, their mascot.
Real quick, this isn't one of those pools that has that dye that turns blue if you pee in it, right?
Absolutely, yes. All professional swim pools do.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Is there a reason you're asking, or?
Yeah,
a reason I'm asking?
Did you pee in the pool, man?
Yeah, I think it's.
Well, if I had peed in the pool, then there'd be some sort of blue cloud. If what I'm hearing is correct.
That's what they tell me. That at the faculty meetings, they tell me about that.
Well, the next time someone tells you, you might want to let them know that I don't think it's true for this pool.
So are we gonna get after these asthmatic kids, or?
All right. Wilkerson School for the Asthmatics. Everybody underestimates us. They underestimate our capacity.
They're gonna go
So today we're swimming the ocean.
down.
We're hitting the Bering Strait. We're going straight. They'll never know what hit them. We're going to work out our capacity until there's nothing left. Everyone underestimates focus in school for the asthmatics.
Stupid jocks.
Everything hurts. No one understands his pain. All right, no, don't pass out.
Listen, I was gonna come for the normal kind of a hybrid, like a kind of a 3 o'clock hybrid, but I've just been diagnosed with asthma, and now I feel like I really have to reconsider my consumption and then possibly also my relationship with you, Lenny. You've served me well all this time, but I don't know if I can continue to give you my business if I don't have the lung capacity to really appreciate your product.
Oh, dude, sorry to hear that. You're still gonna give me that $50 you owe me, right? And write my paper for Saturday, when is it due? Yeah.
Well,
I'm still gonna do that? Cause you're gonna leave me hanging, man?
I can't stay mad at you, Lenny, but I was kind of hoping that we would kind of go our separate ways in a friendly way, though.
Lenny, I just want to talk to you about your paper.
Yeah, what's up?
Just want to make sure I'm on the right track. Your paper is due Saturday, and I know it sounds weird, but that's when I want it to be done.
Oh, shoot.
All right, I don't want it turned in on Friday. I don't want it turned in on Monday.
Someone might have turned it in for me yesterday.
Wow,
I just needed it to be turned in for me because I had a doctor's appointment.
Is everything okay? You've been coughing and smoking a lot more than usual. What's going on?
Oh, no, I mean, I don't smoke on campus or anything.
No, of course not.
Yeah, I have a very minor form of asthma. It's not
Lenny. Oh, sorry, Lenny. Your doctor's appointment is next Sunday.
Oh,
next Sunday.
No, actually, I'm just waiting in here because my mom dropped me off. But I'm actually gonna go see my friends in a little bit. I'm just waiting because I think she's probably still downstairs, just making sure I didn't fake this appointment. So,
Lenny, I'm so sorry. You don't have a mom.
Wow. This is really.
Feel free, Rachel, to just bring the curtain down with a clang whenever you want. Just.
Oh, cool.
Excellent.
This is Inside Logistical Talks. Welcome. Wild. Great.
Oof.
What are we doing?
We done.
Welcome back, everybody. I feel a connection to Lenny as a character. I'd like to see him again.
Yeah, that's a real
I
person.
like that he was Lemmy too.
It's a real person.
It felt real. It felt real.
It reminded me of the jocks I knew in high school who were so cool that I'd be like, oh well, sure. I mean, yeah, of course I'll do it.
Do you guys remember procrastinating so hard in high school? We would do the homework.
Yeah.
On the way into class.
I remember doing
Get it done.
In the hallway, sitting 5 minutes before class, and you're hopping from your friend, and you're and you would. Oh, I don't know about you. somehow would always get it done.
Yeah.
Somehow do it.
I was a pretty bad procrastinator in college. I would be writing philosophy papers as I was skateboarding to class in the notes section of my phone.
That's cool.
Submit it in the class.
Yeah,
I'll bet they really appreciated that. They're like, "Did you just compose this in a phone window?"
That's amazing.
They thought my philosophy was quite interesting.
The philosophy of
I would always
philosophizing.
I remember I took a philosophy class and for the papers, I would always do all this research on interesting stuff and then never leave time to actually write a paper, just be I have all this information.
Yeah, but how cool are you at parties now? I mean,
big party talk. Can't remember much of it.
Super cool.
Unfortunately.
I used to TA an undergraduate philosophy class, and I remember how funny it was, or not, how many students didn't have the rules of what counted as a good citation, oh, you can't quote your girlfriend or boyfriend as a source. That's a real thing that I had to write on somebody's paper.
No way.
Yeah. I'm like, you can't.
That is
They
painful.
said they did it as good footnote notation though. It's oh, the number.
I know.
The numbering at the bottom, and then just says.
Right. My boyfriend says that. I'm like, I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does.
No way.
it was a
Amazing.
beautiful citation, but it was it was a quote from a text conversation at the time.
The time.
OMG, Kant is so boring. Yuck. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he is.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I got something. I'll go in.
Do it. Let's do
Let's
it.
do it. Let's rip it.
Where?
I'm gonna stop the lecture right now. I know this class is at 7:30 in the morning, and the last thing you kids want to be hearing is some old fart talking about who's a what's it sociology nonsense when you just want to go back to bed. Well, you made a mistake, and you said you signed up for a 7:30 a.m. class.
And that means that you are going to hear my interpretation of sociology. And if that means that I'm going to talk to you about the intimate details of my recent divorce, then that's what we're going to talk about. Because that's what it means to be a tenured sociology professor.
And I know what you're thinking. Well, I didn't sign up for this. Okay, you did. You signed a syllabus. You signed it first week of class because I gave you all credit. And you said you would be here because I know a lot of people think, oh, what's it? Who's it? Sociology. I can just study, do a test or two, don't need to go. Wrong. You do.
You're wrong. And this class is about you learning how wrong you are every week for 16 weeks. Even on your spring break, I'm going to call you and tell you what you did wrong that week. Because you know what? Welcome to college.
You're in my house now, all right? This is my class. So if you want to go tell the dean that I'm abusing my students verbally, emotionally, well, this is sociology. So all that matters is what I'm doing to you.
Right now. All right. And maybe, I know what some of you are thinking.
Some of you are thinking,
why doesn't this guy put a shirt on?
Why am I naked right now? Well, half of you are asleep, so you won't remember it anyway. So here we go. All right. Top 10 ways Sheila broke my heart. 1. Sheila.
Sorry, you came in when my pants were down. I'm just changing. I'm
so embarrassed. I apologize.
No. That was my bad. I was at the gym and I could have gone in the stall and changed, but there's nowhere to put my clothes, and it's just easier out here with the sinks. So sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I hear that. I'm just gonna turn around. I guess. Are you gonna pull your pants?
No,
back?
my pants are back on.
Oh, okay.
I'm
okay.
just doing up my collar. Big work meeting, so couldn't be in my gym clothes.
I hear that. Wow. I mean, I don't know. I feel to be honest, I kind of feel like I don't know. We just had kind of an intense experience together. I feel like maybe we should follow up this weird bathroom encounter, maybe with some some enchiladas over at El Dorito or something.
Oh, that's very kind of you. And I know you're in finance, right?
Yeah.
I've seen you. Yeah. Mark Cubanaro.
Yeah.
Yes. Got it. I'm great with names.
Yeah.
Listen, I have to run. I got a big meeting down at Human Resources. I have.
Okay. Hey, listen. If you don't have a meeting and you're just kind of saying that because it's awkward that we were having this weird back and forth in a restaurant.
No, I definitely do. That's why I was.
Definitely a real meeting.
It's a real meeting. Yeah. No,
because I mean that's
sure.
the excuse I normally use when I really want to get out of an enclosed space with someone who is sort of a stranger. I usually will say, "Oh, well, I have a meeting with marketing on the third floor."
No. I really mean it. No, I'm not just uncomfortable right now. And if you ever, if you just say, oh, I saw Rick in there without his pants on changing. Just so you know, I'm not about to get fired. It is a meeting. That's a real meeting.
Yeah. No, of course. I mean, I've for example, I've run into coming here before, and Peter's doing something weird. He usually takes his poops around now. I don't think.
Peter takes his poops around now.
Yep. Yeah. He's normally.
Peter. Yeah. Peter, you in here?
Stall number 3.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Oh wow,
How's it going, guys?
That's I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to blow your spot up.
It's okay.
Peter, did you get my email? I don't know if you got it because I didn't get a response, but
I got it. Great proposal. I just
okay.
I've got a lot on my plate, and
all right. No, I totally get that. Thanks for taking a look at it. Probably I'm not getting fired today, but if I was, I don't know, Peter, if you could do anything about that.
If you honestly, here, let me make a proposal to you. If you get out of the bathroom and give me some privacy, I won't fire you.
Peter,
oh my God. Really?
That you're a trooper, Peter, and I want you to know that you don't have to feel self-conscious about pooping, because we all do it. That's the thing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. I just want to say thank you so much. This is
I'm really happy to get to know both of you better.
Yeah, absolutely. This has been
great.
So do you want some more chips and salsa? Thanks for or you just want to keep waiting for your date? It doesn't look like she's showing up. I mean, thank you for coming to El Dorito. I can take your order.
Could I? How long has it been? It's been like what, 5 or 10? What?
Oh no, it's been 40 minutes. I don't know.
40?
Yeah. He's been looking real. Like you've been staring into the middle distance, just looking real sad.
40.
Yeah.
I appreciate the complimentary chips and salsa. They've been great, and
I can get you some more.
Both baskets were great.
Yeah.
So, I guess a third one. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You seem like a friendly guy. You have friendly eyes.
Oh, thanks.
Is that too far? Is there something about me like that's what's the word? Like repulsive? Do I like repel it? Like repulse you?
I don't think it's appropriate for me. You're a customer. I can't.
No, I haven't paid yet. I haven't paid. Just shoot me an honest answer. Like, what do you?
I mean, you have like a sad aura about you.
Well, that might be today. You don't know if this is me all the time, or if I've been here for a while. How do you know this is?
I mean, you just you look sad. You look like you could use.
Yeah, I mean, this is the third date I've been stood up in 3 days.
Okay.
I had a day to day, and they all stood me up.
What are they? I mean, what are they saying to you? Because
Nothing. I don't hear from them.
What?
I don't hear from them after.
Oh.
They go, yeah, let's meet up for drinks, and I go, great. There's this great spot, El Dorito.
Yeah.
They have it's from the Dorito company. And then I never hear from them again. It's like, is it the spot? Is it the restaurant?
I mean, it's new. It's a new restaurant.
Oh my God. I am so sorry.
Oh, this is
I am
okay.
so sorry.
No. You're right on time. You're right on time, right? Yeah, right on time. So can I get some drink? Yeah.
There was a crazy accident on the freeway.
Oh.
I was telling the waiter that it must have been. There's no way I could. There's nothing wrong with me, right?
I was just talking about his sad aura, but it's not important.
I got the sad aura as well. It's just I think that's what drew me to you.
Oh, great. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'll let you guys.
Why don't you get me a fucking margarita? Thank you. I knew you were coming.
I am so sorry. I really should have texted, but I figured maybe that's the reason why the accident happened. Texting and driving so dangerous.
You don't owe me anything. This is our first date. You don't owe me anything, so it's okay.
That's very sweet of you.
If it was our second date, you'd be in the doghouse.
I'm sorry.
Just jokes. Making a joke.
Okay. Sorry.
They have enchiladas here that. Well, I heard they're really good. Explosive.
My boss Peter is a huge fan of the enchiladas here.
Oh, okay. Are you sleeping with him?
What?
Are you sleeping with Peter? You just
sleeping with my.
So, how did the date turn out?
I don't want to say berated because that seems like an aggressive word, but I was engulfed by questions, I think is a better word.
Were they invasive or?
I was asked if I was sleeping with my boss. I was asked if when I went in to get gas on the way over, if I was sleeping with the 7-Eleven attendant.
Oh, well, that's great. That means that he is invested and cares about you.
You think so? It came off a little clingy or manipulative or assumptive, actually.
I think the word you're looking for is loving. I think that's what that is.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I've been out of the game for so long.
It's changed. It's a lot, especially after the pandemic. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I mean, he wasn't wearing a mask. Crazy, right? We weren't wearing masks in a restaurant.
That is nuts. That is nuts. I mean, honestly, when you find yourself, and this is what I tell myself, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm a little taken aback or even frightened, perhaps, that's probably just a sign that they're really into me, and I should, double down.
Yeah, maybe. You know what? Maybe you're right.
Hey, I saw what happened. Sir, are you there, sir? Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
So I saw what
it's going pretty well, huh?
No. She left. She left, and I was about to call the cops.
Excuse me, she left?
Yeah, she left. Did
you say something to her? Did you do something to her?
I didn't do anything. You
must have.
Suddenly turned very aggressive.
You are turning aggressive now.
I'm not. I don't mean anything. I don't mean.
We were clicking. I don't understand. We were clicking.
You were grabbing the table and you were shaking everything.
I was reenacting a roller coaster that I had ridden once.
What? No, everyone could hear you. That was not happening. You were just being very aggressive.
I was saying, whoa, the Hulk is so fun. The Hulk is so fun. It's one of the best roller coasters around.
That's nonsense. I'm telling you, your sad aura changed to a very aggressive, menacing aura.
I didn't want to get into this, but I asked for a margarita.
I am so glad I gave you a second chance.
Me too. Thank you.
Yeah, she clarified some stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm so sorry I called you a freak. I'm sorry I called you a maniac. I'm sorry I called the cops. All of those things.
That was you? I didn't know that you called the cops. They just sort of showed up at the restaurant. I thought it was the waiter. He has a real chip on his shoulder.
I was getting vibes of that.
Did he say something to you that made you want to run away from the date? Because that's what
he said, have a nice night. I'm sorry about the sad vibes.
Well, tone is everything. So he could have said that, but he said it in a threatening way. So I'll file a report.
Absolutely.
I'm glad we're having a second date. I knew that we were clicking, right? There was clickage.
There was some kind of noise.
Right.
Clicking is so. I have bad ears. It could have been a.
Oh, they look good.
When you slam two things together aggressively, and if you have damaged ears, sometimes it sounds like it could be clicking. It could be screeching.
Could be anything, but it sounds like it could be. It's all good. Whatever.
Yeah, I truly.
Welcome to the ArcLight Theater. We're about to begin our showing of gristle, bone, and snuff films. If you see any imperfections in the image, or you'd like to refill your popcorn, just go and find one of us in the white shirts, and we'll help you out. Enjoy your evening.
That was weird. Was he talking to you when he said "enjoy your evening"? This seemed familiar the way he looked right at you. There's like 30 people here, and he looked.
I think it was just he might have been looking at the person behind me. Honestly, if we could just move on from that and enjoy our snuff films.
I'm ready to enjoy them. I'm ready.
Can I have some of that popcorn you said the large we can share?
I mean, it was a large, but look at the way it's just sort of disappearing,
All right, kids. All right. You think I'm going to take this? Most of you scribbled on these pop quizzes. You scribbled on them. It's like you didn't even care. Yeah, you roll your eyes as much as you want. Roll your eyes. Okay, I get it. I'm not cool. I'm trying to teach you about the rocks, about sedimentary and igneous rocks. I'm trying to pop quiz you on that, and you're not taking it seriously. Well, I'm sorry.
Igneous, more like idiot.
Fuck yeah, burned.
Did you just drop an F-bomb in my classroom? Principal's office. Go right ahead. You don't need a hall pass. Get out. Unreal.
I would just like to know how igneous rocks is going to affect me in my life today.
Because not everything is about you, you little twerps. I've been trying to teach you that for the last 7 months.
Actually, my parents said that I was a special little boy that had a lot to offer the world, and that eventually my value would be recognized.
Your parents are full of shit. They're full of shit.
I'm sure you know that. Welcome back. What's the worst conflict with teachers that you guys have had?
Oh, I had a bad one with not really. It was, I had a choir director that told me one time after we did like a gig at a Mormon church it was like a Saturday night. And on Monday, like after choir, he was like, if you ever show up high at another gig, you are out.
Whoa.
Out. And I was like, oh my God, scared. I
Were you
I was
high?
like, yeah, oh yeah.
I can't blame
Oh.
them.
I was really hoping you weren't, and they were wrong.
No, I was very much
You were
stoned for
baked.
that.
What was it? Were you higher than normal than you normally are when you get high, or was it? Did you just happen to catch you?
Like when he called me out, I was like, "Oh, that's fair."
Right.
I was like, okay.
How old were you, Maya? Was this high school?
This was high school. I was 17, 18.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the way to get on a teacher's good side. If you were like, there, I'd be like, that's a mature student. That's a mature ass student.
Yeah, I'd be good there. Like, that's fair. You made that really.
Yeah.
You made a good assessment of the situation.
All right. Yeah. Good judgment.
Good judgment. You caught me.
A
You
lot
got
of
me.
people that would not get high before choir gigs. So
You were a rebel.
Feel that
That's
choice for
pretty.
you.
It's pretty badass.
yeah.
Getting high.
Were you singing high? Like, how were you?
Yeah. I was like, I was an alto, so it was just kind of like melody. So. But yeah, it was like Christmas songs. It was like Christmas songs and shit.
Oh, was it
like-
Christmas time? Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
gosh.
In hindsight, like not a good choice.
Did you miss any cues or something? Like, did you mess up, or were?
No idea.
She wouldn't. She was so high, dude. How would she even know? If she hit a cue or missed a cue. She doesn't know.
No,
dude.
I was
pretty cool.
I was decent. I don't think I was like stand out bad. I just think like I probably like looked stoned.
You probably looked. I used to get I never had a teacher say it, but I used to have friends all the time be like, "Wow, Matt, you look really stoned, dude. Are you high?" And I would go, "No," and I wasn't. I just sort of like was tired a lot. As a teenager, everyone's always tired, and they have that look, and I was really tired, and I always just had that look of like, what are we doing here today? And I was like always kind of out of it. But I was never high.
You just duck face all the time.
You see, I'm sure you see me do that face all the time where I'm like, all right, are we like learning a subject? Like I was just not into school and I was always tired. So I used to get falsely accused. And now I get high all the time and nobody notices.
Not falsely accused by teachers, right?
No, so I guess I got lucky. It was more like friends and classmates.
Like people that we should know better, who actually know what you're like.
People who were like friends, and I was like, you know me. I've never gotten high with you, like But I guess I was just always stumbling. I was always stumbling in late, and like had that look on my face, and kind of a silly guy. So I guess I fit the profile. But
I got something, you guys.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, okay. Look who decided to walk in the door at midnight. Yeah, I am still awake and I hear you. Okay, I stayed in my room so that you'd think I was asleep, but I hear you. Oh, now you're making a sandwich.
You're making a sandwich now. I hear you, okay? So I'm in there, right? Just trying to be the best mother I can be, waiting for you to come home, and here you are coming in with your eyes like blinking red lights. Look at you. You can barely focus.
Oh, and what am I smelling? Yeah, it smells like skunk in here. Yeah, and don't tell me you actually were sprayed by a skunk, okay? Because I don't know how many times you could get sprayed by a skunk in 1 week. It seems a little ridiculous.
I mean, getting sprayed with a skunk basically every time you come home. All right, it's starting to feel a little thin. Like you're lying to me, and I don't like to be lied to. I don't like to be lied to by my husband, and I certainly don't like to be lied to by my 17-year-old daughter. All right? Do you hear me?
Understand me when I'm speaking to you? You're supposed to be helping your younger sister with her academics, but you're too into yourself to even give her a moment's notice. And now you're strolling in here like you own the place at 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I'm overreacting. I'm the dramatic one. Oh, okay. I get it. Okay. Well, I guess my robe is just a little ruffled.
Just a little. Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. Okay. I'll tighten my robe up. Okay. Yeah. But you know what? You're waking up your sister because now I'm yelling and it's causing your sister to wake up. Okay. She is actually getting good grades and staying home. So if you think you're going to set an example by going out with all your friends, I beg to differ. Okay. And I know, as a mother, what I need to do. I'm going to take away your phone. I'm mostly going to.
I know. You think you're going to be watching HBO Max with us on Sunday night? No. You're going to be in your room studying. All right? That's two things. All right? Who's smart now, young lady? Who is smart now? Okay? You think you're so slick? You think I was never your age? You think I never wanted to get out and discover myself and
Honey, it happened again. She was here late, and I'm just running out of punishments. I've taken away the phone, I've taken away the laptop, I've taken away the Xbox 360, the Xbox One, the Xbox Series X. What else can I take away? She's running out of privileges, honestly.
I don't know. I'm at a loss too, honey. Her teacher called. Her grades are slipping. I don't know. She's hanging out with these burnouts. I guess that means stoners. I don't even know.
You think it's drugs?
I don't. That's what the teacher implied. Yeah.
How dare she? How dare she imply that my daughter would stoop so low to drugs?
Miss Johansson's she's just trying to figure it out. All right. She
should figure it out. That's what she's a teacher. Teachers shouldn't have to figure it out.
What if we took away? This is crazy, but just hear me out. What if we took Jessica and we locked her in the basement with chains?
Do you have chains?
I can make a run to Home Depot.
How much do you think chains would cost?
Oh God!
I'm not saying yes.
Just a ballpark. I mean, it's probably $40 a pop, so $40 a chain.
That's not horrible.
No, we could afford this.
We can. And do you think?
Your Honor, I'd like to move to talk about unrealistic punishments. I mean, who are we? My client, he's got a 17-year-old girl, and I think it's unreasonable to assume that that type of behavior comes with no punishment.
They locked her in a basement for a month and a half.
Yeah, and fear is a powerful motivating tool that we all use, right? I mean,
listen, let me be clear. I am from the old school. I understand that corporal punishment is necessary sometimes. But this is actually something more akin to kidnapping, I think.
I think that's a little harsh.
Can I say something for myself? You're not doing a very good job. I'll fucking lock you in the basement. I'll lock you. I have more chains.
Excuse me. You are in a court of law. You are in a court of law.
I'm so sorry.
Your Honor, can I speak? Could I say something?
No, you can't fucking speak.
You know what, counselor? I want to hear this.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, I'll sit down.
Me and my wife love our daughter very much, which is why, we got her tender greens and Whole Foods every night while she was locked in that basement. She was eating salmon and shrimps and asparagus every night. She was not going hungry.
Can you also have her pooping in a bucket?
Oh, okay.
Okay, Your Honor,
I guess that's illegal now.
Well, this is what I'm talking about. It's these kind of details.
Well, if the zoning allowed me to put a toilet in the basement, I wouldn't have had to use a bucket. But I did, and it was it was the nicest bucket Home Depot had. It cost me $30.
Mr. Judge. Mr. Judge. I'm sorry. My husband, he fumbles his words so often.
You may address me as Your Honor, not Mr. Judge. Your Honor. Judge Thompson of the 17th District. God damn it.
Your Majesty, I believe that the best way to handle this is to take away his Xbox 360, maybe his Xbox One, his Xbox Series X.
That's all I have, honey. That's all I have.
It's worked.
You know what? I think those are all excellent ideas, and perhaps you should have implemented those before kidnapping and imprisoning your own daughter in your basement.
Is it kidnapping if she was already ours?
If she was already who?
Ours. She was ours.
We didn't take another kid. We took our own kid.
I think we have possession.
You know what? I think I'm ready to rule.
The law.
I'm going to imprison the both of you. Let's say 3.
Right? The both of them, not me.
Are the
I don't know. But you're in contempt. You're also in contempt.
Hey, what am I in contempt of?
Nailed him.
I don't know. I'll think of something.
Got him.
This is kangaroo bullshit. No
Oh,
way.
excuse me. Say it again. Say it again.
Kangaroo bullshit.
Listen, I know you guys just got back from prison, and I hope you don't mind that I turned the basement into a beautiful library, Mom and Dad. So, I'm really turning things around. This is my boyfriend, his friend. Sorry, I hardly recognize you anymore, parents. Sorry.
Honey, it's been so long.
I'm very traumatized from what happened.
I
have a beard of tattoos.
Your mother got into the best gangs that the prison had to offer. You should know that.
I don't settle for anything.
You look happier.
Sorry, babe. I was in the bathroom.
This is our new friend.
And you met my boyfriend.
Is this the boyfriend?
Yes, yes. But he was locked up for a couple months, so
I think he did.
Your parents are super rad.
What?
I got locked up.
I think he did one of your mom's tats. Yeah, I recognize his.
I'm a tattoo artist. I also throw spray cans off of bridges, and I hit rich people in the face.
Yeah, they do deserve it.
Yeah. I remember you telling me that story when you did this mom life tattoo.
That was me, mom life, baby.
He has so many interests, and he's so passionate and so creative.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I just love him. Davin.
That's my name.
Davin.
Yeah.
I knew him as Big Dagger.
Davin, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, I guess you're kind of like a super senior, I guess.
I've been here like 7 years. I mean, you could do that, right?
I mean, I'm not the one to say, but listen, I just think it's pretty cool that you're dating Jessica, like, especially after being chained in her parents' basement for a month and a half.
Hey man, we all got a story, everyone's got a past,
Man, are you high right now?
Oh no, I just look like this all the time. Don't worry about it.
I mean, because you seem kind of flushed and blurry and.
Oh no, I'm just tired. I get tired. I'm not high. I can do anything. What do you want me to do? I'll run a marathon.
Yeah, dude, you look really high. Listen, if we're talking about our past, like, I just got back from the hospital and my mom's been dead. Like,
what?
My mom's been dead for a long time. I'm sorry to lay that on you guys. I just don't know who else to talk to.
Did you miss the appointment? Did you miss the appointment? You're always missing appointments and shit.
Oh, dude, I know I'm so bad with time and appointments and time and stuff. But, like, no, I was there and, like, I was early because I was, like, just trying to, like, wait out a couple of minutes before my friends picked me up. And the doctor was like, your mom's dead. It was.
I mean, it's really important to, like, follow through on the obligations you have to other people. Parents will die sometimes, but still want to like honor other people's time by showing up, early.
That's true. You gotta keep a tight schedule. You gotta keep it tight.
Tight.
You guys want to go? Yeah, you guys want to go smoke a bowl?
Are you?
What?
You really seem like you started without us, man.
No, I'm not. Just like I get tired sometimes, but I'm here.
Well, you must be really tired.
Super chill. I'm ready to wake up.
Have you been snorting coke, man?
What? No, I'm a little.
Who wants to do my math homework for tomorrow? Because I know we're talking about timeliness, and I just want to make sure it's done, So I don't know if I can do it personally, but maybe someone on the team or you guys or.
Why y'all trying to shove your homework on other people? Like, do your own homework. Damn.
My mom's dead, dude. I don't know what else you want.
I mean, that's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You know what I mean? But I mean,
yeah, everyone's mom is gonna die. It's just a matter of time.
That's deep. That's deep and dark.
It's horrible.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Just blew my mind.
I'm so tired.
Bro.
We gotta be out hard at 8, right? Welcome back. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to the PUG Hour. Thank you, Shane, for hanging out with us.
Hey, Shane.
Thanks for having me.
This was so funny, dude. So funny.
Thank you so much.
Shane, could you please tell the people what you're up to and where they can find you?
I am up to just trying to survive. I'm working on, I'm going to say it out loud so that people can hold me to it. Working on a rap album about birds right now.
What?
So
do you have a title?
The Bird Album.
I like it.
Solid.
So you can follow me on social media at shanedude.com, D-O-T spelled out, pretty much on everything. And that album will be out this summer.
Wait, are you a bird watcher, Shane?
I'm a bird rapper.
In your face, Tozen. You got you good, dude. I can burn you like a good rapper does.
A lover of birds and a lover of hip hop music.
That's pretty
Dude.com spelled out.
Everything within letters.
On all the platforms.
On everything.
Right on.
That's hot.
Is that
feedback? Somebody?
Yeah, it's feedback. But once again, thank you everybody so much for joining us. We are Pickup Game. I am Roberto. Say hi to Matt Schlissel.
Thank you guys. Thanks for watching.
Maya Crossman.
Yeah, Maya.
Adios.
Mike Tozon.
Yeah.
And the wonderful Shane Geller. Thank you so much for joining us. We will be back on Outside In's YouTube channel sometime in July. Keep a lookout on our social media channels for more info about that. And so until next time, thank you very much, and we love you.
Yeah.
Bye, peoples.